A massive fire broke out at Prasad Hospital in Bihar's Muzaffarpur district in the early hours of today, leaving at least 4 people dead and several others injured. Notably, the tragic incident occurred at the hospital around 3 a.m. and quickly turned into a major rescue operation as flames and thick smoke spread through different sections of the hospital, especially the intensive care unit, that is ICU, located on the 5th floor. According to the officials, the fire is suspected to have started due to short circuit, and within minutes, dense black smoke engulfed the ICU and nearby wards, creating panic among patients, attendants and hospital staff. Several critically ill patients were trapped inside the smoke-filled area, making rescue operations extremely difficult for emergency responders. The fire department received information about the incident at around 3:55 a.m., following which firefighting teams rushed to the spot. Around 12 fire tenders were deployed in order to control the blaze and rescue all those trapped inside the hospital building. Firefighters, police personnel and district administration officials worked together for several hours in order to bring the situation under control and evacuate patients safely. Officials have confirmed that at least 4 patients lost their lives due to smoke inhalation. However, authorities fear that the death toll may rise as several rescued patients remain in critical condition. And around 15 to 20 patients were successfully rescued from the ICU and shifted to the nearby hospitals for the emergency treatment. And speaking to the reporters, the fire department official Ram Nivas Pandey said that we received information at around 3:55 a.m. that a fire had broken out at Prasad Hospital, and the situation was extremely critical because the fire had spread rapidly due to the smoke inside the ICU. Our teams rescued nearly 15 to 20 patients and shifted them to nearby hospitals. Everything is under control now. Muzaffarpur District Magistrate Subrat Kumar Sen also reached the spot in order to supervise the rescue and relief operations. Calling the incident extremely painful, he confirmed that an investigation has been launched into the cause of the fire. He said that the findings point towards a short circuit on the 5th floor of the building, but a detailed probe will determine the exact reason behind the tragedy. The district magistrate further stated that around 13 patients were admitted to the ICU at the time of the incident, and while several others were undergoing treatment in the critical care unit. Medical teams and emergency workers acted swiftly in order to transfer patients to safer locations once the fire was brought under control. Eyewitnesses described horrifying scenes from inside the hospital, and relatives of patients said that they woke up to screams, smoke and chaos as people desperately searched for exits. Some attendants claim visibility had become almost impossible because of the thick smoke spreading rapidly through corridors and wards. Many patients and family members somehow managed to escape, while others were rescued by firefighters carrying oxygen masks and emergency equipment. The incident has once again raised serious questions about fire safety standards in hospitals and healthcare institutions. Concerns are now being raised regarding the availability of emergency exits, functioning fire alarms, electrical safety systems and preparedness for such disasters in medical facilities. And this tragedy comes just a day after another devastating fire incident in South Delhi's Malviya Nagar area, where a massive blaze at a hotel claimed 21 lives and injured several others. And according to the officials, the hotel building had only one entry and exit point, while windows were permanently sealed, making escape extremely difficult for guests trapped inside. With 2 major fire tragedies occurring within just 2 days, demands are growing for stricter enforcement of fire safety regulations across hospitals, hotels and commercial buildings. Authorities are expected to conduct detailed inspections and take action against institutions found violating safety norms. And for now, rescue and investigation efforts continue in Muzaffarpur as grieving families wait for answers following the heartbreaking incident at Prasad Hospital. Notably, in a significant development, a massive fire broke out at Prasad Hospital in Bihar's Muzaffarpur district around 3 a.m. today, reportedly caused by a suspected short circuit. The blaze rapidly spread to the ICU on the 5th floor, filling the area with thick smoke and trapping several critically ill patients. Firefighters rushed to the scene after an emergency call and deployed around 12 fire tenders in order to control the situation. Rescue teams managed to evacuate around 15 to 20 patients and shift them to nearby hospitals, and at least 4 patients died due to the smoke inhalation, while several others remain in critical condition. District officials, including the DM and SSP, supervised rescue operations, and a detailed investigation has been launched into the cause of the fire. That's all for now. Stay tuned to the Savera for more updates. Do like, comment and subscribe to the channel.